The brutal engineering behind the Colosseum. Imagine a building designed not for worship, not for governance, but for calculated violence. A machine that could swallow 50,000 people, unleash predators from beneath the earth, raise warriors through trapdoors, and turn death into spectacle. And it still stands. This isn't just the Colosseum. This is Rome's most terrifying achievement. Born from political revenge. Year 68 AD, Rome is unstable. Nero is dead. Civil war erupts. When Vespasian rises to power, he understands one thing. The empire needs distraction. The Colosseum is built directly over Nero's private lake, part of the Domus Aurea. A tyrant's pleasure palace becomes a public arena. This is not coincidence. It's architectural revenge. Construction begins in 72 AD, funded largely by spoils from the destruction of Jerusalem. The message is clear. Rome conquers and builds monuments from conquest. The brutal workforce, tens of thousands of enslaved laborers, many captured in Judea, are forced into construction. Travertine stone is quarried in Tivoli, 30 kilometers away. Blocks weighing several tons are transported on wooden sledges and wagons. No engines, no hydraulics. Human bodies replace machinery. Iron clamps hold stone together. Without mortar, the structure depends on precision. Mistakes mean collapse. This is industrial-scale construction in the 1st century. The arch, Rome's deadliest geometry. The Colosseum is not a solid mass. It's a skeleton of arches. Over 240 exterior arches distribute weight outward and downward. Each one redirects force into compression. Stone loves compression. That's why it survives earthquakes. Inside, barrel vaults and groin vaults create corridors that support seating above. This is not decoration. It's structural mathematics carved in stone. Roman concrete, volcanic ash, lime, rubble binds the internal core. Modern concrete cracks. Roman concrete self-heals. Their formula was lost for centuries. Engineering social control. The Colosseum isn't just built for strength, it's built for hierarchy. 80 entrances. A ticket tells you exactly where to go. Senators sit closest to the arena. Women and the poor are pushed higher. Architecture enforces social order. And evacuation? Minutes. The vomitoria, vaulted corridors, channel 50,000 people with astonishing efficiency. The crowd is controlled before they even sit down. The Hypogeum. The hidden engine below the arena lies the real machine. The Hypogeum. 2 levels of tunnels, cages, storage rooms, mechanical lifts. Counterweight elevators raise gladiators and animals through trapdoors. A lion can appear in seconds. A platform can erupt from the floor. The audience never sees the machinery, only the illusion. Dozens of wooden lifts operate simultaneously. Coordinated, timed, brutal. This is stagecraft fused with execution. The velarium, engineering the sky. Above the seating area stretches the velarium, a massive retractable awning, operated by Roman naval crews. Ropes anchored to stone corbels support canvas panels that reduce sunlight and heat. It doesn't cover the arena fully, but enough to make summer bearable. Climate control in the 1st century. The question of naval battles. Ancient sources describe Naumachia, mock sea battles. Did they really flood the Colosseum? Before the Hypogeum was permanently installed, it's possible the arena floor was removed. Water from nearby aqueduct systems may have filled a shallow basin. Scholars debate the practicality. But Rome had already staged massive artificial naval battles elsewhere. If it happened, even once, it proves something terrifying. The arena could transform completely. Land becomes sea, death becomes theater. Earthquakes and survival. Over centuries, earthquakes damaged the outer southern wall. Medieval Romans stripped iron clamps for reuse. Stone was taken to build churches and palaces. And still, the core stands. Because the structure is modular, redundant arches, layered load paths, it was overbuilt, not for beauty, for permanence. The psychological machine, the Colosseum, wasn't just about killing, it was about messaging. Gladiators represented discipline, beasts represented chaos, Rome represented order. When the emperor attended, the crowd roared approval. Bread and circuses, spectacle to prevent rebellion, architecture as propaganda, violence as governance. Final reflection. The Colosseum is often romanticized, but it was an engine of fear, a structure that combined geometry, forced labor, advanced materials, and political manipulation. Every arch carries weight, every tunnel hides brutality, and yet its engineering remains astonishing. 2,000 years later, we still study it, because behind the blood was brilliance. Rome didn't just build an arena, it built a machine designed to last longer than the empire itself. And in stone, it did.